ne no manti bibia important my again ye koye nim ye kan bibi about the free SHS anyway. There's a point.
Over 9 billion I must spend on free SHS.
Yes, no, America. Anyway, me term na me use in capitation grants, school feeding, health insurance, and there's one more. About 5.4 billion release for sector support, which is very good for us. Idea back on so kaya obia ye and say one call for supplementary budget. A supplementary and I just or sabebo bepe a quine ye scabibre or sanko pisca acadie or either say impose new taxes or going for loans and co or say budget no the buy ye bedi ye sika ko homa bosika no be fi enuamu ye go outside that. Especially inform very relieving because your election year. You say election years, your budget overruns. But this time, according to I end up with the IMF engagements, you derail the progress made in the IMF, especially with the implementation of the PCPEG policies and co. And also very progressive in our engagement. The social protection policies and programs. LEAP, LEAP, the LEAP beneficiaries were about 212,790 something. They say they are getting close to about 350,000 beneficiaries, and the amount has moved from 64 to about 330 cedis per beneficiary and all that. And that's improvement. Budget, figures now. Nanka amafo enya for LEAP na it's gone up. I'm saying in your second round I'll give you those figures. Those are some things that I made there say these things will be ebi say now they were expecting saying you be taxes ni be normal, but as me feel say fair but the issue is your crisis time. I think you recover from these crisis moments. The indicators are showing positive gradually. Then the revenue gaps there will be problem. Speaker, another major issue.
Your presidential aspirant is promising to take it off from 2025.
To take what off?
I mean, e-levy. What's your be here for?
Yeah, and I said, so I know from 2025. Say your recovery, your recovery time.
The 2025 budget will be ready in November this year.
Yes, but it will not be implemented in November this year. So that's the difference.
Implementation, say by January 2025.
Yes.
So the question is, what time will you have to reverse it? Unless next year, same time.
No, no. November of this year, there will be just a minimal presentation of the budget to cover up to March of 2025. The new government will present their budget in March of 2025. And the ready in November is just a minimal budget from from January to March. That's what they will present. And the Abayo presidency, the government, the finance minister, by a presentation of budget in either close of March or early April. That is what it is. And then another key point, and so a successful negotiation with the IPP, Independent Power Producers, of saving about $6.6 billion in the renegotiation deal. 5 of them successfully negotiated. Early Power, Senate Power, AXA and others, and the Aka Asogli, Sonon Asogli, and then Car Power. But negotiation is still ongoing. And also, there'll be consistency in the power flow because there's that assurance when the time is due. And ECG is also been tasked to increase their collection revenue collection capacity. And also ABB the IPP negotiation are successful. Media me feel say good. We were saving some way cuts of revenue expenditure cut of about 7 billion. It's been in this budget. So we and all can say we are cutting our operating within our expenditure limits. So and no austere measures now the top for no can be and yet me meet all the QPCs quantitative performance criteria IMF ne agree they jumanti right honorable speaker and our budget ne there me feel say straight to the point and a free SHS is so over almost 10 billion committed to it. It tells you say you're committed to the social policy implementation for the ordinary Ghanaian, which is very good. Makan stabilized stabilization of the CD, yes, against the dollar relatively in this period, which is something yes, another last one I met touch on me feel say a very important SME which is SME goal. 8.2 billion Ghana cedis to support SMEs. Men can be very good because we and to say last time now a bimuka say GEA Ghana Enterprise Agency said the man on the table so okay allegations no where it is supporting the small enterprises. You say
but are we really seeing the effect? Because
yes
and Yankee I mean as part of the COVID recovery program.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Disbursing a lot of funds to small and medium.
That one was about 600 million cedis.
Yes. But the question is that is it truly reflected?
Oh yeah, I mean, it's to oil
where are those enterprises?
Oh, that's a small businesses. In fact, data shows about 92% of I think all businesses are in the small micro environments. So that's it. And then I think about I have the data. I'm checking media, and it tells you how fluid that arena is. Say there'll be problem. Into African Development Bank am about $400 million for that, which is equivalent of about 6 billion, and the government of Ghana is supplementing with about 700 million cedis, and there's another entity that is giving about $45 million to augment. So we have the 8.2 billion, and they will get one district, one factory category for they will be getting between 1 million and 5 million. There's a category that is involved in capital expenditure investment, or moving about 20 million or more. Then the small ones will be getting this 1 million and co. Yeah, from individuals, please. No individual will get it. You put in your business proposal, and then there's a technical team on access. Then the team, you get the release to do your business. So that's a forward-looking to ingest liquidity into the system. Last one, zero financing. So far, you're on course. Bank of Ghana is not financing any government project.
Yes, we'll come to that aspect.